Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel named as CAT2IIM by Manoj Mahajan. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if not done yet, and make sure that you watch the video till the end so that you get to know the logical way out in answering this question number 11 over here. So we have started a series of 200 QA mind-boggling concepts. So definitely these concepts are going to be beneficial from the CAT and the OMETs perspective. So do watch out all these videos, and you can look forward to test your basics also in answering these questions, apart from learning superb concepts in answering these problems. So let's quickly have a look of the question. How many times in a day the two hands, minute and the hour hand, will make an angle of 60 degree? So to answer this question, first we have to understand how many times in a day the two hands, minute and the hour hand, will be coinciding. That means they will make an angle of 0 degree. So to understand this, let's take a normal clock out here where I'm doing the numbering from starting from 12 over here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's say the minute hand is the longer one and the hour hand is the shorter one. So right now the clock is showing 12. It's a very logical way out. So let's look in the division 12 to 1. When the minute hand would complete one round, it will come back to 12 over here, and the hour hand is going to move to 1. So if you look between 12, 1, the minute hand and the hour hand did not meet. Now, when you go between 1 and 2, the minute hand will cross the hour hand exactly once. And if you look over here between 1 and 2, they are going to meet once. So I'm counting this over here. So the same way, if I look for the other division, so between 1 and 2, the first meeting, between 2 and 3, the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Now the 11th one would happen exactly at 12. So now if you look the two divisions 11 and 12 and 12 and 1, the meeting is happening exactly at 12. So no doubt there are 12 divisions, and a lot of students will feel they will meet 12 times in the 12 hours span, but that is not the case. So in 12 hours, if I look over here, they are meeting, that is 0 degree. If I see over here, there's nothing but 11 times, so not 12 times. So can you say in a day, if I repeat the same pattern, so in 24 hours, if I look over here, 0 degree, they are going to be 22 times, my lucky number also. So we have understood very easily how many times they're going to meet in the entire day, the minute hand and the hour hand, that is 22 times. Now with the help of this logic, we can look forward to answer any angle, how many times they're going to make. So let's draw a number line quickly out here. See, if you look in any meeting, there are 22 times they're meeting. So in any meeting, if I look, the angle starts from 0 degree. And if you look from one side, it will go till 360 degree. So let me write 180 degree also the angle out here. So let's see how we're going to answer the other angles over here. So if you look in every meeting, let's say when you start from 0 to 360 degree, if you look from one side, 180 degree would be made only once. So if I want to answer that in 12 hours, 180 degree would be how many times? Because in every meeting it is once. So 11 times they are meeting. So this will also be 11 times. So when you try to answer with the unitary concept again out here 24 hours and looking at the same pattern, 180 degree would be nothing but again 22 times. But let's look at the angle out here which is given in the problem 60 degree. In fact, if you look at 0 degree, if you say, or maybe 360 degree, if you look from one side, if you say 180 degree also, these angles in the entire day would be 22 times Rest, if I look any other angle like 60 degree, 70 degree, 90 degree, I would show you that each and every angle, if I look over how many times they are going to be made between the two hands, the answer would be 44 times. So the answer to this question is 44. So let's look at 60-degree concept out here. See, it's again a very simple thing. Again, every meeting we are going to look how many times 60 degree would be made. And accordingly, we can look forward to calculate in a day. So when you start from 0 degree, 60 degree would come once over here. Now, if you look from the same side, and when the angle is 300 degree, 60 less than 360. So you know that from the other side, the angle between the two hands is 60 degrees. So what is happening is 60 degree is going to be made twice in one meeting. So can I say in 12 hours, if I want to calculate 60 degree or maybe any other angle, it could be 90 degree, it could be 80 degree also. So each of them would be nothing but because 11 times the minute hand and the hour hand are meeting. So we're going to do a double of this. So that would be 22 times. We won't be marking 22 times because the question is for a day. So we can say that for 24 hours, 60 degree or maybe any angle, I'm repeating that again, it would be 44 times. So it's a wonderful concept which I have covered with all of you. Keep following the channel CAT2IIM by Manoj Mahajan. And if you want your preparation to be boosted, you can look forward to join CAT2IIM 21st June batch also and be the next achiever. Thank you.